Hello. I got the opportunity today to drive a Hardware 4 Tesla Model 3 Highlander. Pretty sure it's 2025 year model or 2026, but it had full self-driving, and I had the opportunity to drive the car because my car was being serviced by Tesla, and they give you a loaner car sometimes or Uber credits or whatever. But this time I got the loaner car and the experience to try out full self-driving, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. I'm planning on making a video about what it's like owning a Tesla for I I hope that I'll get it out soon because I just ran my car over 350,000 kilometers. So I'm going to make a video of what it's like owning a Tesla for 350,000 kilometers. All the pitfalls, all the things I like, all the things I don't like. But I was exceptionally impressed by this loaner car and the full self-driving capabilities that are available now. So anyway, I'm going to cut to me in the car. Get ready for some unflattering video angles. All right, here we are, sitting inside of a loaner Model 3. It's the Highlander model. I'm not 100% which year model. I've test driven the first year model of the Highlanders back when they didn't have a indicator stalk, but this one here does have an indicator stalk, so I'm not sure. And in the software, usually on mine it would say the year model. So I've taken a photograph of the VIN number, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go and do a little test to see how the full self-driving functionality is, because this loaner vehicle is equipped with full self-driving, which is cool to try out. So I'm going to set this camera up and we're going to try it out, see how it goes, because this has the full self-driving computer version 4. I did try it a little bit beforehand and it was driving like a grandma. So we're going to have a quick look in the menu for the vehicle in relation to autopilot, see if there's any settings that we can change. All right, here we are in the software and we're just going to have a quick look. Here we go, full self-driving supervised. Remember in the past, they had different versions of how aggressive the car would drive, but it kind of seems here that there are absolutely no alternative driving styles in at least the autopilot menu, maybe in dynamics. All right, I was hoping that I recall there being a setting called Mad Max mode that would drive more aggressively. I'm going to pause recording and get this ready on the side of the road, and we'll watch just how competent this quote-unquote full self-driving is. All right, so here we are going to navigate to 7E11. Let's just see locations, huh? Right, this one here. Right, in park. Start full self-driving. Alright, let's see how it does. Tap brake to confirm. Indication. You can go. Go on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. I had to tap on the accelerator there. I do believe I probably am supposed to keep my hand on the steering wheel, but I would like to see how well it can do without, or I would like to see how long it can drive autonomously without any need for me to interact with the vehicle. See, when we were coming in here, it cut straight through and didn't indicate. It did indicate this time. Did a good job. Oh, somebody's opening the door here. And this is where someone zoomed past me on the way in. We've got another car coming up, driving at a respectable speed. It's definitely driving at a far better pace than it was when I had a go at this beforehand. I don't know if I was in full self-driving or just in autopilot, because if I was just in autopilot, that would make sense as to why it was having issues. Well, let's see if it indicates off the roundabout. No. And you failed the driving test. Attention monitoring unavailable. Hands must be ready to take over. Did that go away because I put my hands on the steering wheel, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, there's a car there. Yep, it stopped. Good job, car. All right. Hey, it actually seems to be doing a really good job. See how it handles this. Very nice. I would have thought it would have struggled with that and waited and being far too cautious. Will it indicate out? Yes, it's indicating out. Incredible. Don't know how much you can see of the road, but at the very least you can see the autopilot computer. I mean, you know what's going on out there on the road. It's people in cars driving around and doing stuff. This you don't get to see every day. And the car is also telling me that my service is complete. So I think it's going to try and take me into the entrance of 7-Eleven that's on this side. But I think I might cancel it and pull over and record a longer session of autopilot, driving me to the service center. And it's indicating here to pull in. Now I'm just going to cancel that. I want to pull into this park and see how it handles driving inside of a parking lot. I'll park here so it has to reverse out. Alright, I will never get used to this. They should bring back the shifting stalk. Alright, navigate. That's the route I want to take. Start full self-drive. Supervised. Tap brake to confirm. Alright. See how she goes. Where's it gonna go? I don't think you can get out this way. Where are we gonna go, car? Okay. Good job. this could be potentially dangerous, especially the way that Australians have a tendency to drive, which is with very little consideration for other people. Well, in some circumstances, it did pretty good there anyway, apart from going a bit too slow. And it does seem to drive right in the middle of what should be 2 lanes, except that's not a lot different from the way that some people drive on the road anyway, so hey, you win some, you lose some.